I'm recording this session. I'm trying to record this session so I can send it to you later. So we have talked about loops, right? And you want to understand what is blocking, what are control statements. That's what you are trying to understand. Statements that control the flow of a statement in your code, right? That's what you want to understand. So you see, so there are three of them. We have what we call break, continue, and pass, right?
Okay.
So we use these three when we want to control the flow of a statement in your program, right?
Okay, sir.
So what that means is that if you are running a code from top to bottom now, let's say this is your code. This is your code, right? On my screen, let's say this is your code on my screen, right? So you run line 1, you run line 2, you run line 3, you run line 4, you are running it down line by line, right?
Okay.
So when you get to line 7, you can say that from line 7, I want you to go back to line 2, right? You want to control the flow of a program, right? Or you can say from line 7, I want you to go to line 24, right? You want to control the flow of a program. So that is what we mean by control statement, right?
Okay.
So as I said, there are three examples of them. So the one control the flow of a program, right? We use it mostly inside loops and functions, right? You will find them like they are used mostly inside loops and functions. Are you with me? They are used mostly inside loops and functions. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now the first thing is pass. What is pass? Pass, you will not use pass plenty. The idea of pass is the easiest one, right? Are you with me?
I'm with you.
Okay. So we use pass. Pass is just like the idea of pass is a placeholder. Do you know what a placeholder is?
No, sir.
So placeholder is like ìwọ dúró síbí báyìí. Títí tí kíní máa fi ṣẹlẹ̀ or títí tí máa fi rí better replacement. Ìwọ ṣàkọ dúró síbí báyìí, ìwọ di bí báyìí mú títí tí máa fi rí nǹkan míì tó máa replace ẹ. Àbí mo fẹ́ fi nǹkan síbí báyìí, mi tí ìmọ̀ nǹkan tí máa fi síbí báyìí. So pass, ìwọ kọ́kọ́ dúró síbí báyìí, right? So that's the idea of placeholder. Bí nísìnyí, ká ní pé o fẹ́ kọ function, right? Or o fẹ́ kọ loop, let's say òun kọ loop lọ báyìí, for loop, right? Òun kọ loop, let I equal to 0, right? I is less than 10, right? Wá sọ pé I plus plus, right? Are you with me?
I'm with you, sir.
Okay. So nísìnyí, o fẹ́ kọ nǹkan sínú loop yìí, right? But you don't know exactly what you want to put here, o tí mọ̀ nǹkan tó fẹ́ fi síbẹ̀. Are you with me?
I'm with you, sir.
So wàá kọ̀ọ̀kan pé pass. So pass kàn mí pé mo fẹ́ fi nǹkan síbí báyìí o, mi tí mọ̀ nǹkan tó wà hàn bẹ́ẹ̀ o, right? So kókọ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ kíkọ̀ ó kàn sọ fún ẹ pé tí má ti padà wá o, màá yọ pass yìí o, màá fi nǹkan míì síbẹ̀ o. That is what we refer to as a placeholder. Kókọ̀ dúró síbẹ̀ until we replace it with the genuine thing, right?
Okay, at this part, now if you press enter, it will not bring error.
It will not bring error now. Oh, it's not supposed to. I'm coming. Did I spell it correctly? Sorry. What paragraph? Okay. Okay, I get it. It's not supposed to bring error it's bringing error because it is not transpiling to it is not behaving like I want it to behave. The behavior I was expecting it is a what's it called? It's a Python behavior. Okay. In replacement of pass, just put your comment. Right? Just put it as a comment. Where are you? Hello? Okay, I can see you now.
I'm here.
Okay, so in replacement of comment pass, just replace it with comment. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. So let's go to the other two now. The other two is what? Continue and what? And break, abi?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just first of all demonstrate the idea of continue for you. If I modulo 2, right?
Okay.
Equals 0, continue. Right? I want you to notice what will happen here. Okay. Continue, right? Then I'm coming on. Then after it, console.log of I, yeah, of I. So what do you notice here? Look at the code first.
The actually was like my is less than 10 items. Okay. I modulo 2 because it's 3 or like.
What do you think? What
1
is it?
divided by 2.
1 modulo 2. I did not say 1 divided by 2. What is modulo?
Like the like the remainder. If 1 is divided by 2, it will remain 1 now. Okay, 1, 2. But if 2, actually was like it was bringing out numbers that will not bring that if divided by them, they will not give it 0.
So what are those numbers?
They are odd numbers.
It's bringing out odd numbers. Abi? It's not bringing out odd numbers.
Yes, it's bringing out odd numbers.
So number will lele here exclude the. So number will lele in what?
Numbers that are equal to 0.
That are equal to 0.
Like if 1 divides if they divided by 2, there will be the remainder will be 0.
What are those numbers called? What will you divide by 2 that will give you 0?
It's only 2 that will divide by 2 that the remainder will be 0.
Only 2. 4
Yeah.
and 8 and 6.
Yeah.
Kí la máa pe àwọn number yẹn? Kí la máa pe wọ́n?
Yeah, even numbers.
Even numbers now. But that's not the koko. So you understand what is happening here, abi? So kí ni eléyìí ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ni eléyìí ń wá?
It is looking for numbers that if divided by 2 will give us 0.
So it is looking for even numbers, right?
Yeah.
Tó bá rí even number, kí ni continue ní kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí?
It should exclude it.
No. So iṣẹ́ continue bíbá yìí ni pé tó bá fi lè rí even number, right? Kó continue, that means pé kó jump, kó continue lọ sí next step. Ó dàbí q, ṣo mọ q? Ká lèèyàn lọ sí báǹkì ní ìsinyìí, ká ló lọ sí báǹkì, right? Ó wá wà níwájú teller, everybody ti queue ní bank, right? Ó fẹ́ ó wà níwájú teller, right? So
okay.
The question is now what is a very good question? Tá máa fi ká lè fi denominator àwọn èèyàn. Okay, tó bá jẹ́ pé o ní above 50,000 ló wà lápò ẹ̀, right?
Okay.
Stay. tó bá ti ní 50,000 máa lọ right kó continue lọ sí next person so teller yẹn kí ni teller yẹn máa béèrè.
èyí ló wà lọ́wọ́ yín.
wà á dẹ̀ sọ tó bá ní above 50,000 wà á ṣe kí ni wà á stay tó bá ní above 50,000 kí ló máa ṣe.
ó máa jump ẹ.
ó máa jump ẹ continue yìí nǹkan tó ń ṣe nìyẹn ó ń jump ẹni yẹn lọ sí next person tó wà lórí line is continuing to so tó bá wà ní 1 I is what I is what
zero.
I is 0 so tí 2 divided by 0 kí ló máa fún wa àbí 0 divided by 2 ó máa fún wa 0 àbí
yes ó máa jump
tó bá ti fún wa 0 kí ló máa ṣe ó máa jump lọ sí kíni
1
ó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ so continue anywhere tó bá ti rí continue the job of continue is that in fact this thing are 4 wọn ṣe 3 they are 4 the last one is return right the last one is return now let's come back here kí ni mo ń sọ now ó máa continue right
yeah
ó máa jump ní current one yẹn lọ sí next one so ó máa jump lọ sí the next iteration on the line the next iteration are you there.
I'm there.
That is the idea so ó máa continue that is the job of so tó bá ti jump yẹn ó mì pé gbogbo nǹkan tó bá wà lábẹ́ kìíní yẹn kò ní run wọn mọ́ continue means don't run that means pé continue lọ sí next step restart gbogbo loop yẹn ní next step right any other person tó bá wà ní abẹ́ yẹn don't run them.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Exclude those numbers that are obeying that function.
Any other thing tó bá ti wà lábẹ́ continue yẹn kò ní run wọn mọ́ because ó ti continue ó máa lọ restart loop yẹn at the next iteration.
Understand?
o mọ̀ pé tí kò bá sí continue gbogbo wọn imagine ìsinyìí tí kò bá sí continue yẹn ó máa run everybody but because continue ti wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó mọ̀ pé ó máa lọ restart loop yìí at the next iteration right. Unlike break so break ní ìsìn máa fi mo ti change ẹ̀ sí kí nìyẹn
1
kí ni mo change condition yẹn síbẹ̀ yẹn break àbí.
yeah
ti máa rọ̀
strictly cross to 1
strictly cross to 1 kí ni break ń ṣe ń bíbá ní ìsìn yìí. What's the condition we are checking for. What are we checking for? I can convert any from 1 to 0 to from 0 to 1. So kí lè lè máa dì bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Kí là ń check fún ní ìsìn?
We are checking for the modulo.
The other one we were checking for even number. So kí là ń check ní ìsìn?
Yeah. Odd number.
This one is odd number now because mo ti change it to 1. So any remainder of 1 when the remainder is 1, o ti make odd number nìyẹn now.
Yeah. But why is it not bringing out 0?
Because of the break. Kí ni I níbẹ̀rẹ̀? 0. So I modulo 2 is what?
That's 0 divided by 2.
Kí ló máa fún wa yẹn?
0.
So o print here àbí? Because it is not equals to 1. So o print here àbí?
Yes.
Now kí ni I máa dì bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn?
1.
Nígbà tí I di 1 modulo 2 is what?
1.
It is 1 àbí?
Yes.
Kí la get? Kí la ní kó ṣe lẹ̀?
And ó máa 2 there.
Break a ní kó break a ní kó continue.
Okay, I mean say if you stop at the first point so what did it say?
Once the condition is met kó break kó má run loop yẹn mọ́ nínú teller nínú bank yẹn ìgbà wo ló máa break
understand.
ẹ
Yes sir.
nínú teller nínú báǹkì yẹn ìgbà wo ló máa break ìgbà wo ni
Once
condition.
tó bá ti pé tó bá ti pé anybody ní less than 50,000.
No, that's not break o continue nìyẹn o break ní títà ẹ closing time bá ti pé tó bá ti di 5 o'clock báyìí anybody tó bá wà lórí queue kí ló máa ṣe fún wọn.
Wọ́n á ní lọ padà lọ́sà.
wọ́n máa lọ́la wọ́n máa stop queue ni wọ́n ní dá wọn lóhùn mọ́ that is break that is what break is. Continue ni pé tó bá ti meet condition wọ́n máa skip ẹ wọ́n máa lọ sí next person wọ́n sì attend nínú continue o sì fẹ́ attend sáwọn èèyàn ó kàn jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn àwọn kan ò meet criteria tó fẹ́ fi attend sí wọn ni right that is continue right break ni pé o attend sí anybody mọ́. Does the two difference make sense?
Yes.
So break is that you are no longer attending to anybody ibi tó bá ti di break yẹn báyìí bó ti tán nìyẹn loop yẹn ti parí iṣẹ́ o fẹ́ kó stop right.
If you replace that one with them three, if you replace that one
with 3
yeah,
what will happen.
like if I replace that one
one wo tó wà níbàyí
yeah
with 3
yes.
ko the value with the thing will never come to 3 now. 2 when you divide anything by 2
Like if I replace that 2 with 3
okay if you replace 2 with 3
and replace I with 3,
I don't get if I becomes 3 abi.
yes. No if I is 0,
I is 0 then what is now.
yes,
then you replace 2 with 3
yeah, and the I 2 with 3.
so what you are looking for now I is 3 I cannot be 3 o.
No this second one is 3
which second one.
because strictly because yeah 3.
eléyìí kó jẹ́ 3
Yes.
kò lè jẹ́ 3 you cannot put 3 there now. ìwọ náà rò.
It cannot be 3. Yeah. Like put 2 because if it's 3 it will be yeah.
It can never be 3 ìwọ náà rò. What we are looking for are multiples of 3 right.
Yeah.
Tabani 1 2 3 4 5 6 let's say we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 divided by 3 is what.
It remains 2.
1 divided by 3.
It's 0 remainder 2.
Remainder 1. How is it remainder 2?
Remainder 1. Sorry.
2 divided by 3 is what?
0 remainder 2.
3 divided by 3 is what?
1 remainder 0.
Remainder 0. 4 divided by 3 is what?
1 remainder 1.
5 divided by 3 is what?
2 remainder 2. And 1 remainder 2.
1 remainder 2. 6 divided by 3 is what?
2 remainder 0.
2 remainder 0. So ó rí pé àwọn remainder yẹn ó máa lọ ní 0 1 2 0 1 2 0 1 2 so kò lè ever jẹ́ 3 torí ẹ̀ ni remainder yẹn ò lè jẹ́ 3 bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. ṣé yẹn make sense.
Yeah.
So tó bá check eléyìí nísìnyí ibo lo rò bá kíní máa ti stop báyìí eléyìí tó jẹ́ modulo 3 yìí ibo ló ti máa stop. Kí ni nǹkan tó máa print kí ni nǹkan tó máa print.
But so my printer be. So what dey if it's already on 4 it will stop shift.
Eléyìí ò lè dé 4 o.
I'm coming with. It is already on 1.
Tó bá jẹ́ 1 kí ni remainder.
1 it remain 1.
Tó bá jẹ́ 2 kí ni remainder.
It remain 2.
Tó bá ti dé 2 ó máa stop ó máa break ní now. 1 ló máa print last.
That was I'm talking. I should stop at 1.
You were saying 4. Tí má change ẹ̀ sí continue kọ́. Tí má change ẹ̀ sí continue kọ́. Kí ló máa print.
If you print I'm coming. 0. What's that? If you print 0. To print 1. If you not print 2. It will print 3.
Okay.
It will print 4.
Okay.
It will not print 5.
Okay.
It will print 6.
Okay.
It will print 7.
Okay.
It will not print 8, and it will print 9.
Okay, so yeah, we are correct. So you get the idea of condition of continue versus break, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm a looking in ìsinyìí, I'm a fi ṣe kan. You are already aware of functions, right?
Yeah.
What is a function?
Like a command.
Yeah, something that we can reuse anytime, right?
Yeah.
Bí ní ìsìn a lè ní function addition, right? Function add. How many operand ni add ma take?
Like just plus now.
Add we take how many operand? How many things ni add need kó fi ṣiṣẹ́? Addition tó bá fẹ́ ṣe addition, how many kìíní lo need láti fi ṣiṣẹ́?
Just your operator and the what are adding together.
The two operands mélòó ni?
2 now.
So you need two operands, so we need addition yẹn máa gba parameter méjì àbí?
Yeah, A and B.
So it will take two parameters, A comma B, right?
Yeah.
So and it will return A plus B, right?
Yeah.
So return yìí ni third one nínú continue break return, right? ó mọ̀ pé continue tá bá run continue ṣá máa lè run àwọn nǹkan tó wà lábẹ́ tá bá dé continue tí continue gangan bá run ṣá máa run nǹkan tó wà lábẹ́
tí continue gangan bá run tí continue gangan bá run tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi àwọn nǹkan tó wà lábẹ́ kò ní run náà.
kò ní run, yeah. Break ńkọ́?
tí break bá run tó bá ti dé ojú kíní yẹn báyìí ó
máa stop. So return too, tí return tá bá fi lè rí return nínú function gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lábẹ́ kò ní run mọ́, right? So return must be the last thing. Bí return níbi mo ti parí iṣẹ́ mo ti ṣe tán, right? o mọ̀ pé function ni pé o fẹ́ kí function yìí ṣe nǹkan tí function yẹn bá run tó bá ti dé return báyìí ó mì pé return ni pé iṣẹ́ ti tán, ó kàn máa return kí ni final answer, ó ti tán nìyẹn, kò ní ṣe nǹkan mímọ́, right? So ká ní pé mo fi anything sí abẹ́ return yìí kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó wà lábẹ́ return yẹn? kò ní ṣiṣẹ́ nítorí pé kí ni ó ti rí return lókè, so gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lábẹ́ yẹn kò ní run mọ́ because return is the last statement in a function. Are you with me?
Okay.
So mo lè kọ add ní ìsinyìí kí wá sọ pé 3,4, right? torí tí function yẹn ṣe ṣiṣẹ́ kí ló return fún wa?
7.
onípò ń return 7 ni, right? Now ṣebí a ti rí function tá bá fẹ́ ṣe function is even, right? Function is even máa gba parameter kan ká pè ní number, right? kí ni function yìí máa ṣe báyìí? kí ni iṣẹ́ function yìí?
I'm not seeing the kind of function before.
àmọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni from the name of the function kí ló rò bí a function yìí máa ṣe? a fẹ́ kọ function yìí àwa la fẹ́ kọ fúnra wa, kí ló rò bí a máa ṣe? kí ni iṣẹ́?
It will be bringing out even numbers.
Is it check it dáadáa o. Is even tó fẹ́ gba parameter. It's not bringing out even numbers. So did I say print even numbers? From the name of the function kí ló rò bí a function yẹn máa ṣe? Is even kí ló mean bẹ́ẹ̀? Is even.
Only even numbers will be there.
No, we are asking a question. This function is performing a question. What is the question? The question is asking, is that number even? Is it even? Is even wá pass number sí? So báwo lo èrò bí a máa ṣe function yìí báyìí? So tá bá ṣe is even of 7 kí ló máa return?
False.
So ti get it bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Tá bá ṣe is even of of 88 kí ló máa return
True.
true o ti get ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ o ti get tó yẹ máa ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀
Yeah.
bóyá ká wá padà lọ implement ẹ̀ nísìn o mọ̀ pápọ̀ ṣe kọ́ ní àìtí implement ẹ̀ so báwo la yẹ máa implement ẹ̀ nísìn báwo la yẹ máa mọ̀ bí i nǹkan jẹ́ even number.
We write it out. It's even.
Implement a fẹ́ implement ẹ̀ báyìí a ti ṣe lẹ́ǹkan yẹn a ti ṣe lẹ́ǹkan yẹn.
It's even of 7. You're supposed to bring it out now.
Implement it now àìtí implement ẹ̀ now àìtí kọ the báwo la yẹ fẹ́ check ẹ̀ gangan.
I don't get that. Come again. I don't understand.
Like now nígbà tá a fẹ́ ṣe addition yìí kí ni implementation addition yìí.
It will return A plus B.
A plus B, so the implementation here is A plus B. That is what we are using as the implementation. Now for this is even function now what will be the implementation of it.
Okay. You should return NUM even. UM is even.
If how do we know that something is even? That's the question. If
NUM if modulo that modulo stuff that divided by 2 it should not strictly equals to 0.
That's it now. That's how we are going to check now. So if this thing returns true, what will you now do?
Then we can confirm that it's even like that.
Then we confirm. So what kilama return bẹ́ẹ̀ nísìnyí àti confirm we have already confirmed that it is you return true. That is now you return true because we have already confirmed now that it is an even number. So if it is not an even number, what should we return?
False.
So we return false, right? Does this make sense?
Yes.
Right? So this is the implementation of a function is even, abi. You can do if else too, but that else is redundant. So I just wrote it out.
Does not mean.
No, it means you can write it like this. You can also write it like this. They took my light. So give me 5 minutes. Let me put on the generator, right?
Okay.
I'm coming. Just give me 5 minutes. Yo. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, sir.
What's up?
I want to take water and that's all right.
Okay, are you ready now?
I'm back.
Okay. So as I was saying, this is just one format. The idea is that this one makes it faster. So you could have done else, then you just return false, right?
Yeah.
Inside the else statement, if else. So you return false here. So you could have returned false here. Kokona lo ma ṣẹlẹ̀, right? But if you notice now, I think else yẹn kò jẹ́ kí kíní yẹn kó gùn ni, kò ṣe anything special. Hello?
I'm a teacher.
Yeah, so if you look at the two functions, if it are for return false in the first one, and then the second one where we just do else return false. So the else is just making it longer, it's not doing anything special. So that is why I removed it in the first one. But anyone you do, it will perform the function correctly. So we are okay. Okay, so now if you go back to now calling is even, right? Is even, can you see it is returning 88 now?
Okay.
For 88 is returning true, right? For 7 it will return what? False, right?
False.
Yeah, cool. Now let's do this for is prime. Oh yeah, do this for is prime. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the other way to write functions in JavaScript, right? So constant is prime. So this is what we call a lambda function in JavaScript. What did I say?
A lambda function.
Lambda function. Anywhere you hear lambda in programming, the idea is that so let me just say, when you hear lambda, right, just replace it with shortcut, right? Another, just replace with shortcut or short, like akọ̀fẹ́ jẹ́ kí kan yẹn kó kéré or to be faster to write. Kì í ṣe pé ó wà ní better improvement o, do you get? Kì í ṣe pé ó improve on how to write it o, ó kọ̀ wà faster pé instead of kí n kọ kíní tó gùn yìí o, màá kọ bí shorthand, ṣó mọ shorthand.
I only heard about it, I know this. I want for my channel.
Okay, so the idea is that instead of writing long form, you can just write what? The short form, the short idea of it. You get?
Okay.
You get me, right? So that is the idea of lambda function. So like to make it shorter. So this is how to write lambda function in case you come across it. Is prime. So I'm writing is prime, right? I'm creating it like a function. So I'll pass it into, I will use the, so it has two names. So this is another way to write function here, right? So you could have written it like this. Are you with me?
Okay, sir.
This is normal way, Abi, or you could have written it like this. So the structure here is constant prime or let prime, doesn't matter. It can be constant or let. You are creating it like a variable, right?
Yeah.
So once you create it like a variable, then you put the name of the function. If I know what is the name of the function here. So here, this is the name of the function, is prime. So if you by lamawa fi parameter si, parameter olele igba
Number.
Ele no man by number. So if by lamawa fi parameter si. So tabati fi parameter si turn, then we can now perform our function here. Be ni by sorry taye ni curly braces here, right?
Yeah, box block of code.
So here, so that is that here. So you can call it lambda function in JavaScript. We call it lambda function or arrow function. Lambda or arrow function because of that arrow. Do one there. So the arrow do one there. This arrow. You have run away.
No, I'm there.
Okay, so you can call it lambda function or arrow function. So anyhow you want to create your function is eléyìí is faster to write you will see me using it in some other places. It's just faster, faster you get to write this one. So tell me how we are going to create a function is prime. We want to create a function that is prime.
Prime number is a number that is divisible by 1. If number is divided by itself, it's 1.
What did you say?
Like prime numbers are only numbers that are divisible by itself and 1.
No. Sorry. I think day is prime. Mistake. Is odd la fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ ṣe. Like our okay. Is odd. Then after is odd, we can try is prime.
If
number, yeah.
If this divisible by 2.
If number is divisible by 2, yeah.
No, if number modulo 2. Number modulo 2.
If number modulo 2.
Modulo 2. 3 equals to 1. Return.
We should return what?
Return true.
Yeah, we should return true because we have confirmed that it is an what's it called? It is an odd number, right?
Yes.
Then
return false.
So I'll just return false outside it, right? Yes. I'll just return false outside it, Abi.
Okay.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can call is odd now every time, right? And then now we can pass in some. I can pass in 17 and it will return what?
True.
It will return true, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So if it is returning true for this case, let's do is prime now. So you have to think carefully now. So the function we want to create now is what? Constant is prime, right? How many numbers ló máa gbà? How many parameters ló máa gbà?
I'm coming.
I'm listening to you. How many parameters ló máa fún? To check if a number is prime. The prime number. What are you thinking, Gongo? You want to write a function is prime. What will the function do?
It will take 3 parameters.
Why will it take 3 parameters?
It will first divide it. You are checking if it can divide itself.
What are you checking? What will this function do?
You are checking for prime numbers.
Of what? We are not checking
for
prime numbers, so we are not checking from prime numbers, so what are we checking for? Is even, is even shape.
We are checking for numbers that are even.
We are checking a number. The number can la pass ici. Just one number. I'm a funny number. Other so for a number is an even number. This is not an even number.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
So ele no kilo ma ṣe.
You check whether the number is prime or not.
So this one too. How many parameters lo ma gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn?
Just one now.
Just one now. Yes, now. Ó kàn máa gba number ẹyọ kan ni. So it is going to collect just one number, right?
Yes.
Just one number tó máa gbà nìyẹn. So so it is taking a number. So what is a prime number? Ká kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Numbers that are divisible by itself and 1.
Numbers that are divisible by 1 and itself. Okay. So báwo la ṣe máa convert yẹn sí Javascript? So now nǹkan tó mean ni pé tá bá ṣe báyìí is prime of 6 kí ló yẹ kó return? False. Tí bá ṣe is prime of 19 kí ló yẹ kó return? True. True, right? False, true. Is prime of 21 will return what?
False.
False. Okay. So báwo la ṣe fẹ́ tackle ẹ̀ ta fi máa confirm pé whether is a number is prime or not. It's not a prime number. Báwo la ìka rẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀?
It's somehow difficult. Ó gba.
Bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti simple one. Kí la kọ́kọ́ need láti ṣe? Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe mọ̀ wípé 21 is not a prime number? Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe mọ̀?
Because if you cannot divide any number, you can divide 3 by 21 to come out.
So kọ́kọ́ ó yá kíní tó sọ yẹn nísìnyí convert ẹ̀ sí javascript.
I divided by 3.
I divided by 3. Okay, 19. Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe mọ̀ pé 19 is a prime number?
Because no number can divide 19, only one.
Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe mọ̀ pé no number can divide it?
Because multi-test to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes, now mo fẹ́ kó convert tó ṣe ń rò lọ́pọlọ yẹn ó yá convert ẹ̀ sí javascript. Tó ṣe test ẹ̀ lọ́pọlọ yẹn kò kọ̀ break it down. Who said it's not easy? Ṣé ọpọlọ ẹ ló fi ṣe tó fi kọ́kọ́ mọ̀ tí máa sọ fún ẹ nísìnyí pé is prime of 31 kí ló máa sọ?
It's false.
It's false. Ṣé how many minutes ló take here?
It's even true sef. Prime is 31 is true.
It's true? Yeah,
Yes.
it's a prime number now. Báwo ló yẹ mọ̀?
Those ones are very very easy.
Tó ṣe easy fún ẹ yẹn ó yá sọ fún mi step wo báwo ló ṣe rò step by step tó ṣe rò tó fi mọ̀ pé 31 is a prime number. Nǹkan tí mò ń béèrè nìyẹn step by step. Kí nìkan tó kọ́kọ́ ṣe lọ́pọlọ ẹ? Kí nìkan mi tó tún ṣe tó fi gẹ́ẹ̀tì pé 31 is a prime number? Ó yá. What's the first thing that you did?
I divide. First thing that I did. Most times because prime numbers are odd numbers. Only 2 nìkan ni prime number 2 kì í ṣe odd number. Only 2 that is prime number that is not odd number.
That's true, yeah.
I was thinking that I'm looking for all these
I'm listening.
a cookie come across. So that's why I said that. You have more connection with stable as stable. It's my connection that is not stable. Come here. I'm coming, sir.
Okay.
like ours, you need to do lots of engagement, customer engagement. Some people try before launching their product through community engagement activities instead of marketing, hard marketing dollars, because startups don't have that. I mean, that's how I see this question. I think you've answered the question.
I understand.
I think the first one
Yeah,
is
just
not
a mistake.
came up- came up-
Understand.
Hello?
That just a me got on in. I think the Oko stop.
Are you back now?
No.
You are back?
Yeah, I'm back. Turn off your screen.
No, you can't see my screen.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I'm very, very sure.
My screen is still on. Oh, I did not touch it. Oh.
You said my network. I'm coming. My network. The network is from Mangale. Sir, represent, sir. Stop representing and represent. Network is so poor. So poor. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I represent.
Okay.
I can see your screen now.
You can see it now.
Yes.
So, have you think of all the steps finished?
No.
Okay, which one have you thought?
We first have to divide it by
By what?
I don't get it. I think you have to come in here. It's somehow.
I'm not coming in. No. If I give you a number now, almost immediately, you will tell me whether it is a prime number or it is not a prime number. This one call.
It
It is a prime number. How did you know? Did you check a book? Maybe you did not check anything. You know it in your head. Step tó fi mọ̀ yẹn ni mo kàn ní kó sọ fún mi báyìí. Báwo ló ṣe mọ̀? Nǹkan tó bá sọ pé bó ṣe mọ̀ fún mi, a kàn máa convert ẹ̀ sí Javascript ní pam ó tán. Ọ̀yà báwo ló ṣe mọ̀? Kí ló ṣe lọ́pọlọ ẹ̀? Báwo lè ọpọlọ ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀? Ọ̀yà.
Okay.
Kí ni nǹkan tó wọ́pọ̀ ṣe? Àbí kí ló ń ṣe? What is your brain doing?
Okay.
Ọ̀yà.
Okay. If one, if you divide by two, if you divide by any number,
Is it any number?
only if 7 and 1 that will not have remainder. Any other number it will have remainder.
So báwo la yìí máa check ẹ̀? Kí la máa wá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn?
So to write it gangan is koko.
No, kọ́kọ́ sọ lọ́pọlọ ẹ̀ náà, báwo lọ́pọlọ ẹ̀ ṣe ṣe náà? Kọ́kọ́ sọ náà.
Okay, like firstly,
Tó bá jẹ́ 19 bíi 19, tó bá jẹ́ 19, báwo lè máa ṣe?
the modulo of it if divided by any number.
So if it's divided by any number, ọ̀yà báwo la yẹ máa ṣe any number yẹn? Is it any number? A lè fi 21 náà divide yẹ.
Number less than it.
So condition number 1, any number less than it, àbí?
Yes.
Oya tún ronú sí. So a ti mọ any number less than it. So kí la báwo la yẹ máa get all the numbers less than it?
I is less than the number.
So a máa lo loop àbí?
Yeah.
So ibo ni loop yẹn máa stop sí?
ó máa stop sí number less than it.
Are you sure? tó bá jẹ́ 19 ibo ni loop yẹn máa stop sí.
18.
Are you sure?
It should stop at 19. Yeah,
Why?
it stop at 19.
No, tó bá stop at 19 ó máa sọ fún wa pé it is a prime number now. Nídìí ṣebí ìwọ ló sọ pé a kò ní láti check all the other number if other numbers cannot divide it ni. tó bá jẹ́ 19 ní ìsìn a ti mọ̀ pé 1 àti 19 nídìí ẹ̀ nǹkan ta fẹ́ check ni àwọn other numbers. tó bá jẹ́ 20 èwo ló need. Need the 1 àti 20 a kò máa check other numbers àbí. So báwo la yẹ fẹ́ check other numbers. A ti sọ pé tó bá jẹ́ 19 ibo ló máa stop sí ó máa stop ní 18 àbí. Need the 19 dẹ̀ need the 1 so a bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní 2 ṣé. A dẹ̀ máa stop ní
17.
18 báwo la yẹ máa stop ní 17.
Okay, I think I'm talking about 18.
No, we are talking about 19 so a máa stop ní kíni. Ibo la ti máa stop o.
18.
A máa stop ní 18. Now check here again ṣoṣo pé 18 la need láti stop kí ló dé ta fi fẹ́ stop ní 18. tó bá jẹ́ 19 tó bá jẹ́ 20 right. tó bá jẹ́ 20 ibo ló ti máa stop check here dáadáa. ṣá need láti dé 19 fún 20.
I need that 19.
Ibo ló yẹ ká ti dúró.
Day 2. I'm at 0.
Kí ló dé ta fi máa dúró ní 2.
Because 2 kí numbers nìkan ní.
tó bá ń wá all the numbers okay first of all tá bá wá gbogbo number tó bá lè divide 20 ṣebí number tí ó lè divide 20 là ń wá àbí.
Okay.
tá bá ń wá gbogbo number tó bá lè divide 20 ibo ló ti máa dúró.
a dúró ní 18 àti lè divide 20 ó máa dúró ní 4.
ó máa dúró
10.
ó máa dúró 10 ibo ni 10 wà kí ni 10 yẹn jẹ́. ṣé 11 lè divide 20.
No.
12 kọ́.
fún wa ní ìmìdá.
13.
fún wa ní ìmìdá.
so kí ló wá dé ta fi fẹ́ dúró ní 10.
because 10 lè divide 20 halfway.
ó máa divide ẹ̀ sí méjì. so tó bá jẹ́ 19 ibo ló yẹ ká ti dúró.
a máa dúró ní 9.5.
báwo ló yẹ máa dúró 9.5. ṣé kọ̀ọ̀kan wà tó jẹ́ 9.5 ní Javascript.
that means you stop at 9.
you stop at 9 so tó bá jẹ́ 53 ibo ló ti máa dúró.
Why 53 you stop at 26.
you stop at 26 so o ní láti dé láti 2 o mọ̀ pé 2 láti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti confirm pé 2 láti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ àbí. a dẹ̀ ní láti dé 53 ibo láti máa dúró.
just half.
a máa dúró ní halfway àbí so a máa stop ní 26 so o ti nípa tí ń narrow ẹ̀ down bẹ́yẹn.
Yes.
ok tá bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní 2 tá stop ní 26 kí la máa wá ṣe.
ilé àwọn numbers yẹn wò.
a máa yẹ̀ wọ́n wò lẹ́yẹ kọ̀ọ̀kan àbí.
no àkọlé wa easy bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
báwo ni o ṣe wà easy.
because tó bá fẹ́ ṣe fún 1000.
tá bá fẹ́ ṣe fún 1000 ọ̀rọ̀ mi entirely nìyẹn. obviously solution tá à ń ṣe yìí nísìn kò lè scale fún 1000 because tá bá fẹ́ ṣe fún 10000 náà kọ́. tó bá jẹ́ 1000 tó bá jẹ́ 1000 ibo la ti máa dúró.
500.
500 so kò lè scale fún 1000 so nítorí ẹ̀ la ṣe kọ́kọ́ ń ṣe small number tá bá dé higher number a máa wá tá a máa expand ẹ̀ ọ̀yá.
okay.
so tó bá jẹ́ a máa test ẹ̀ lẹ́yẹ kankan àbí so let's call this back right you can see my screen right.
yes.
okay so a máa sọ pé a máa kọ́kọ́ loop àbí for let I to be starting from where.
2.
I should be less than what.
I just say about 19.
What do you mean by 19? Ṣé a sọ pé kí ló pè ní? Do you know the?
Are we looking for numbers of 9?
We are looking for number. We don't know the number now. Mo lè ẹ̀ka ti dúró.
Stick to our numbers to follow. I use numbers dot to thing.
Kí ló sọ?
We don't know the number.
Numbers dot length array ló sọ yẹn.
Yeah, àti ní number ọkọ. Àti ní number ọkọ.
Bọ̀ ìmọ̀lá sọ́pà ti máa dúró.
Number divided by 2.
Number divided by 2. So tó bá fi 20 sí ibo ló ti máa dúró bẹ́ẹ̀
Ten.
yẹn. Tó bá dẹ̀ fi 19 sí ibo ló ti máa dúró. So number divided by 2 la fẹ́ kó dúró. Now tó bá ti dúró ní number divided by 2 kí la fẹ́ máa ṣe?
A fẹ́ máa test lẹ́yìn kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Báwo la yẹ máa test yẹ?
Ẹni kókó.
Ìwọ sọ̀rọ̀. Kí la fẹ́ test? Kí ni test yẹn máa ṣe fún wa? Kí la fẹ́ test? Tó bá jẹ́ 19 ó yá báwo la yẹ máa test 19?
Okay, a ti mọ̀ pé a máa ṣe lé 9. If 2, I get it. We go in 19. 2 cannot go in 19. We test if 3 will go. 3 cannot go. We test if 4 will go. 4 cannot go. They give us the remainder. Will go. 5 cannot go. They give us the remainder.
Now, dúró no. 19 nìyẹn àbí? Lẹ́ka kọ́kọ́ ṣe 20. Ṣe 20.
We test 2. We want to start from if 2 can go. Stop.
It will stop.
Because
Condition wo ló máa fi síbẹ̀ yẹn? Statement wo ló máa fi síbẹ̀ yẹn?
Yes.
I'm
happy break.
Break. So tó bá ti rí nǹkan tó dé divide yẹn kí ló máa fi sí immediately? Break ló máa fi sí tó bá ti rí nǹkan tó lè divide yẹn. Wà á kọ́ break ni. Tó bá ti break kí ló máa wá ṣẹlẹ̀?
Once tó bá ti break ó máa stop.
Wà á break wà á dẹ̀ return false because it's prime. Àbí? Wà á break wà á dẹ̀ return wà á ṣe kí ni wà á return false immediately. Right? Okay. Ó yá padà. So tó bá wá jẹ́ so báwo la yẹ máa ṣe nǹkan tó sọ yẹn? Báyìí kí la máa kọ? Tó bá jẹ́ 19 ó mọ̀ pé ó kọ́kọ́ sọ pé a máa test 2 a máa test 3 a máa test 4 báwo la yẹ máa kọ?
I'm coming. If I.
If I.
Yes.
Ro dáadáa o. Tó ṣe sọ yẹn ni kò ṣe kọ́.
If I.
Kí ni I?
2.
2 3 4 ṣé 2 ló kọ́kọ́ sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn?
No.
Kí ló sọ?
Ń bọ̀. Ìgbà tí a ṣe lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fáǹsì mi.
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay, welcome.
Okay. If numbers by Yeah, testing for 20, abi.
It can be 20 or 19. If number is what?
Like 2 less than or equals to. So I don't understand from that point. That
No,
point then
o ti sọ you know you padà lọ 19 bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ria test 19 o ti sọ lẹ́ǹkan yẹn.
I said that we start from 19. Yeah, I was only saying that we do it one by one.
That's the brute force method. Ó yá máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
19 divided by 2.
19 divided by 2 convert ẹ̀ sí javascript.
If 19.
Kí ló ń represent 19 nínú code wa yìí?
Number.
If number
Divided by 2.
divided by 2.
Yeah. Equals.
Kí ló ń test gangan sí? Kí ló ń test gangan? Maybe a kò sọ tán.
I'm testing for prime numbers.
You are testing from prime numbers.
I want to know that if the number is divided by 2.
If the number is divided by 2.
It has a remainder.
You should what?
If it has a remainder.
So how do we know if something has a remainder?
Once we divide it by 2, we find the modulo.
You want to tell me to find the modulo now? So modulo, what will be the remainder?
For 19, abi? It will be 1.
What are you saying? Kí là ń wá gangan padà lọ sí? Kí là ń wá tá bá pass 19? Kí là ń test for 19? Má confuse, don't confuse it. Tá bá lọ 19. Is 19 a prime number?
Yes.
It is a prime number. Àwọn numbers wo ló fi test ẹ pé 19 is a prime number?
1.
Báwo ló yẹ mọ̀ pé I thought we excluded 1 and 19 now. Ṣé 1 ló fi mọ̀ pé 19 is a prime number ni?
Mo lo 2, mo lo 4, mo lo gbogbo àwọn numbers tó wá.
O lo between 2 and less than the length of the number. So o lo láti 2 dé 9 ibi tó ti stop nìyẹn. 53 o lo láti 2 dé 26 o ṣe 27 lórí ẹ̀. It's between 2 to 26 ló lò, right? A dẹ̀ ti sọ gbogbo yẹn bí báyìí, right? Okay, so o bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti 2. Kí ló ṣe pẹ̀lú 2?
I divided 2 by 8.
Kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀?
Mo dey check the only remainder bí kò ní remainder.
Báwo ni mo ṣe máa kọ̀ yẹn ní báyìí? The remainder should be equals to what? Báwo ló yẹ mọ̀ pé kan ní remainder?
Tó bá ti fún wa ní nọ́mbà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀.
Èwo la wà interested in? Tó bá jẹ́ 49, kí ló máa lọ nínú 49?
7.
Kí ni remainder ẹ̀? 7.
Remainder máa jẹ́ 0.
0. Kí ni ìyẹn mean fún 49?
So kò kí n ṣe prime number.
Kò kí n ṣe prime number. So what are we looking for?
Prime numbers.
Numbers that when they divide that, because I fẹ́ check ni pé all the numbers that when they divide it, the value should be 0, right? If the value is 0, tó bá jẹ́ 49, ó yá jẹ́ ká ṣe 49, right?
Okay.
Níbo la ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀?
We start from 2 now.
Níbo la máa stop sí?
We stop at 24.
24. Ó yá a ṣe 2. Ṣó lọ?
Bàtà ló 2. Ó kù remainder.
Kò lọ àbí? A ṣe 3.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Ó lọ.
4.
Ó lọ.
5.
Ó lọ.
6.
Ó lọ.
7.
ó lọ.
So tó bá dé 7 kí la máa ṣe?
Bá dé 7 a break ẹ̀.
A máa break ẹ̀. So when the remainder is 0 we should what? We should break. So nǹkan tá à ń ṣe nìyẹn. Tá bá ti rí tí remainder bá jẹ́ 0 ká ṣe kí ni? Ká break. Tí remainder ò bá ti jẹ́ 0 wàá máa continue láti máa check ẹ̀ lọ. Right?
Okay.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Now wàá máa continue láti máa check ẹ̀ lọ. Tí remainder yẹn bá ti jẹ́ 0 báyìí wàá máa continue láti máa check ẹ̀ lọ. Wàá dẹ̀ return false níta pé ó ti break àbí kí ni break mi pé kò ní check mọ́ àbí?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
But ìgbà wo ni
how do we write is not equal to in JavaScript?
Not equals to now like this. Not equals to kan ló máa lò 2 not equals to 3. O lè lo méjì o lè lo ẹyọkan anyone.
I wanted to ask you about the meaning of this exclamation mark.
Not òun ni not tó wà ń bẹ̀ now, that's the meaning of not now.
Because you just see when I was looking at that break, because of that they were like summing something, sir.
Exclamation mark yẹn ni not. Ṣebí equals to lélẹ̀. Not equals to ni exclamation mark tó wà wájú yẹn náà. So can we continue?
Yeah.
So a ti ṣe débi pé kí ni la ṣe ní ìsinyìí? Tó bá ti rí ó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti 2 ó máa lọ stop ní middle àbí?
Yes.
Tó bá rí anyone tó bá lè divide ẹ̀ kí ni kó ṣe? Kó break kó má run mọ́ àbí?
Yes.
But tó bá dé end right?
Then
Tó bá dé end kí ni kó ṣe?
tó bá dé end.
Tó bá dé end of the tó bá sorry mi àìtí kọ́ tán ó mọ̀ pé àìtí sọ fún nǹkan tá a kàn sí check ní ìsìn ní pé kí ni kí la check ní ìsìn yìí.
I check fún tó bá divided by number tó bá equal to 0.
Tí kò bá ń ṣe prime number la ṣe check fún báyìí now because à ń check fún 49 right? Tó bá jẹ́ prime number ó mọ̀ pé àìtí sọ fún pé kó return true.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So ó mì pé any number tá a bá fún ilé ní ìsìn false nìkan ló kàn máa sọ kò lè sọ true because kò sí ní ìgbà wo ló máa true ìgbà wo ni kíní máa true ní ìsìn yìí. Ìgbà wo ló máa true? Tó bá jẹ́ 19 ìgbà wo ni 19 máa true? Ìgbà wo ló máa mọ̀ pé mo ti mọ̀ lọ́kàn ara mi pé 19 prime number ni ìgbà wo ló máa mọ̀?
Tó bá divide 19.
Ṣebí 19 is a prime number.
Tó bá ti lè dé end.
Tó bá dé bo?
End.
Ibo ni end wà?
1 in 9 now.
End 1 in 9 so tó bá lè dé bo? End 1 in 9 so tó bá ti dé 9 àbí? Hello? Sọ̀rọ̀ náà?
Àmì tú.
So imbo láti máa confirm pé yes pé prime number ní kíní yìí báwo la yẹ máa confirm?
Once tó bá ti divide tó bá ti dé half of it.
Tó bá dé half ṣé half ló ṣọ 10 nǹkan tó bá jẹ́ 20 tó bá dé 10 nǹkan.
Tó bá dé 10 tó bá fi lè fún wa ní true 0 ní 10 ó máa return false.
So imbo láti máa confirm gangan pé tọkàn ti máa balẹ̀ pé kíní yìí o kì í ṣe prime number pé prime number ni. end yẹn náà ni end yẹn náà ni ó yá sọ̀rọ̀ náà end yẹn náà ni.
tó bá ti ju half yẹn lọ.
tó bá ti ju half yẹn lọ so tó bá jẹ́ 19 o mọ̀ pé half yẹn ni 9 right.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
tó bá fi lè dé 10 ó ti ṣe kí ni.
ó ti ju half lọ.
ó ti ju half lọ so kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. so ó mi pé àti tó bá ti jẹ́ 19 tó bá fi lè dé 10 àti mọ̀ pé prime number ni right. tó bá jẹ́ 11 ibo ló máa dé ta fi máa mọ̀ pé yes prime number ni kíní. tó bá ti dé 6 so ó mi pé eléyìí náà ní ìsinyìí ibo ló máa dé ta fi máa confirm pé prime number ni kíní.
Number divided by 2 plus 1.
Plus 1 correct but number divided by 2 ó máa fún wa ní kíni.
káàdì number mọ́ àbí.
no tí number bá jẹ́ 19 tá bá ṣe number divided by 2 kí ló máa fún wa. sọ̀rọ̀ náà.
9 and a half.
kí la dẹ̀ need láti confirm pé next number.
10.
kí la máa wá ṣe.
plus 1 now.
tá a bá ṣe plus 1 kí ló máa fún wa.
10.5.
ṣé 10.5 la need ni.
but if you add half to it it will be 10 abi.
add half to it tó bá jẹ́ 10 nǹkan tó bá jẹ́ 20 tí a máa add half sí tó máa fi fún wa ní 11.
no.
so kí la máa ṣe. tèbí a ti ṣe square root.
yeah.
náà so kí la máa ṣe.
round it up.
now wà round it down how you rounding it up round it down tó bá round it up kò ní lọ dí 10 ni because you want to add 1 ṣe bó fẹ́ add 1 later.
Okay.
so tó bá jẹ́ 9.2 you round it down ó máa lọ sí 9 wà á dẹ̀ add 1 mọ́.
that will be done. No.
so kí la máa ṣe mẹ́ẹ̀ so a máa sọ pé if kí ni ó yá sọ̀rọ̀.
if number divided by 2.
no tí ẹ̀kọ́ ta máa fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn kí la fẹ́ ṣe kí ni if yìí máa confirm fún wa kí la fẹ́ fi if yìí ṣe.
afẹ́fi text ma prime number tó máa return true.
tó máa fi return true so if kí ni.
ti gbé return false ìsàlẹ̀ o.
return false ìsàlẹ̀ ní ìyẹn ní pátápátá náà ṣebí return false nígbà àti check gbogbo nọ́mbà dẹ̀ ti sọ fún wa pé return false tá bá ti break bí báyìí kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ máa lọ return false. so wà lost ni ó mọ̀ pé return ló yẹ kó last.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni mo
náà torí ẹ̀ mo yẹ fi sí last báyìí now eléyìí ó mọ̀ pé a lè fi if yìí sábẹ́ return.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
torí ẹ̀ mo yẹ gbé sókè ẹ̀ so now if kí ni báyìí nọ́mbà wo la máa fi check pé ó ti pass middle.
number divided by 2 plus.
kì í ṣe nọ́mbà là ń lò mọ́ báyìí o. kí la fi ń check tó ti pass middle. kí ló ń lọ láti 2 3 4 5 6 7 tó máa fi dé 9 kó tó dé 10.
I don't understand.
What are we using to check to iterate our function? Ó yá ìwọ náà wo kọta àṣẹ ìwọ náà wo ó yá wo ṣebí ok àbí kó sọ nǹkan tí mo sọ nǹkan ta fẹ́ achieve yẹn ó yá sọ ní in your own language kí la fẹ́ achieve.
a fẹ́ achieve prime numbers.
a fẹ́ achieve prime numbers.
this number. Yeah.
nǹkan ta fẹ́ ó mọ̀ pé a ti ṣe pé a ti confam bóyá false ni àbí true ni àbí a ti confam pé bá jẹ́ false àbí
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ó kù di true.
the true báwo la ṣe sọ pa fẹ́ ṣe true
A sọ pé tó bá ti dé half.
tó bá ti kọjá half
Half.
kí ni kíní yẹn ta sọ pé tó bá ti kọjá half kí ni kíní yẹn ta sọ pé tó bá ti kọjá half
A ní tó bá ti kọjá half àti certain kò true.
kí ni kíní tó kọjá half yẹn
Operation ti kọjá half.
operation kan ló kọjá half o nǹkan kan ló kọjá half what is the thing that is kọjá in half
I don't understand.
ìwọ ló sọ pé tí kankan máa kọjá half ní ìsìn mo dẹ̀ pèdè pé kí ni kíní yẹn tó fẹ́ kọjá half kí ló lọ bá half kí ló fẹ́ lọ bá half
I'm lost. I say I'm lost. Very lost.
ẹ yà bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ padà kí la fẹ́ ṣe
After that true time, to my done true. I try to my done, but try to my done true. About the test it. Once was the half. To the TV turn zero. Check for me. Tell you, me there over at turn zero. I can confirm it to true.
ok so báwo la ṣe wá confam pé kíní yìí o prime number ni o a ti confam pé kì í ṣe prime number àbí báwo la ṣe wá fẹ́ confam pé kíní yìí o prime number ni o ó yá.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, I'm here.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
You stop sharing.
I'm still sharing now. I'm still sharing.
I'm not seeing your sharing again. You said I'm just seeing your screen back. The network is very poor.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Network is poor, very poor. I'm hearing you.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
We'll continue.
Okay. So primarily, eléyìí máa sọ fún wa tí kì bá ṣe prime number, right? Tó bá jẹ́ 49, tó bá ti dé 7, ó máa break, àbí?
Yes.
But tó bá jẹ́ 19, tó bá dé 11 àti confirm pé a ti mọ̀ lọ́pọ̀ wa kí ni yẹn tó fẹ́ dé 11 I ṣebí I ló ń lọ láti 2 3 4 5 tó máa fi dé n divided by 2 right?
Well,
so tí I bá ti débo
number plus divided by 2 plus 1.
so ó mì pé kíní yìí náà number plus divided by 2 oh it's a floor you first of all floor it now abi Oh, sọ̀rọ̀.
No, I'm in tune.
You know why I'm flooring it, abi?
Yeah.
Why am I flooring it?
Because àwọn numbers máa tẹ̀ pé wọ́n máa lórí jẹ́ 9.5 because of àwọn even numbers tí a máa divide the even numbers tó yẹ kó tó máa divide wọn sí méjì ó máa fún wa ní point náà ni tó bá ti flow ẹ̀ ó máa fi
Yeah, ó máa flow ẹ̀ so ó máa fix ẹ̀ sí that section there. So I'm flooring it so tó bá jẹ́ 9.5 á fi sí 9 then àdè máa add one more. So tó bá ti dé ibẹ̀ yẹn a máa return true, àbí?
Yeah.
Àbí? Isn't it?
Yes.
Also this one too, this for loop mélòó ló yẹ kó break bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn?
Funny now.
Ó ti ní another condition kan tó yẹ kó fi break ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. Okay, kò ní ìdìmọ̀ because ó máa stop ní half less than 2. So kí la ti ṣe báyìí? But a ní wàhálà kan. O ti understand ẹ̀ débi báyà bí?
Yes. The break yẹn. The break yẹn máa understand ẹ̀ lẹ́bẹ̀ẹ́.
O understand gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lórí screen báyìí?
Understand ẹ̀.
Ibo lo understand ẹ̀ dé?
Bí ti break yìí dé yẹn.
Break yìí?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Okay. O understand ẹ̀ lẹ̀?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Eléyìí ní ìsìn sọ pé if I o mọ̀ pé I ló lọ 2 3 4 5 6 right?
I know. Yeah.
Tó bá jẹ́ 47 right? Ibo la ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀?
2 I dem at the 20 at the 20 28
47
at the 29
23
yeah 23
47 now divided by 2 ó máa fún wa ní 23 now.
Yeah, I think.
Right? 23, isn't it?
It will go to 24. Since like I felt cover true.
So nǹkan tó sọ ni pé tó bá ti dé 24 kí ló máa sọ fún wa bẹ́ẹ̀ a ti mọ̀ pé kí nìyẹn?
A ti mọ̀ pé ó ti true.
Ó ti true. Nǹkan tá à ń ṣe bíbá ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Nítorí ẹ̀ la ṣe add 1 yìí mọ́. Tá bá divide ẹ̀ by 2 ta flow ẹ̀ ó máa fún wa ní 23 àbí?
Yes.
Plus 1 ó máa fún wa ní 24. So tó bá ti dé 24 ta ti confirm pé kí ni I o 24 kí la máa sọ? Ó return true. Meaning pé kí ni?
Meaning pé ó ti di prime number.
Meaning pé ó ti di prime number. So a ti confirm ẹ̀. Right? So eléyìí ló máa sọ fún wa pé ó ti di prime number because pé ó ti kọjá àárín. Right? It has passed through the middle. So we know that it is a prime number. If it has not passed through the middle and none of the numbers can divide it, then we know that what? It is not a prime number. Right? This one will go from 2 to the middle. This one we check, has it passed the middle? If it has passed the middle, it will return true. If it has not passed the middle, then either it has broken or somebody has been able to find it. It will return false every other time. The only time tó máa return true ní pé kí ni?
Ní pé tó bá lè ju half of it plus 1 lọ.
Ní pé tó bá ti ju half lọ. Tí ó bá ti ju half lọ tó dẹ̀ break kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? False. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé kì í ṣe prime number.
Yes.
Right? The only thing because tí eléyìí ò bá ti lè divide kò ní break so ó máa lọ true. But tó bá ti fi lè break ìbo ló máa lọ? False ló máa lọ. Ṣé o tó ti understand ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn nísìn? So ká try àbí?
Yes sir.
So ká fi kí la fẹ́ fi ṣe 6 àbí?
Yes.
Aha, àti run into one error. Kí ni error tó sọ fún wa?
I is not defined.
so kí ló dé tó fi sọ fún wa pé I is not defined.
But define I is equals to now. But I define I now.
I èwo ló ń sọ I eléyìí ló ń sọ we declared I but níbo ni I yẹn wà.
Yes.
So this is an issue of what is called scoping. This is an issue of what?
Scoping.
So kí ni ìtumọ̀ scoping?
I don't know.
Okay, so this is an issue of scoping, right? Let me solve this. Once I solve it, I think I will come back to the idea of scoping here. So here I'm going to declare first, right? I've declared I as a global variable. Sorry, I've declared I as a global variable. Then I can now use I here and then continue using I. Ṣorí yàtọ̀ kan tí mo ṣe ń bí báyìí.
Set I command, I don't understand it.
I'm declaring I now. I'm going to create a variable I.
Now let's variable I auto.
Mo ti create ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ now. Kìbí ta yẹn create a variable nìyẹn. Àbí báwo la yẹn máa create a variable?
Which say let A equals to this. Let
No, wait o.
make a
A máa sọ pé let ká nípa fẹ́ create a variable ní ìsìn tí bá ní variable Farouk, right?
yeah.
Tí bá ní pé variable far ní ìsìn yìí. Tí mo yẹ ṣe ní ìsìn yìí, mo ti create a variable now. Kí ni ìtumọ̀? Kí ni ìtumọ̀ kan tí mo ṣe báyìí?
The one we used to use is like we used to put like equals to them.
A combine méjì ni, a combine nǹkan méjì ni. Declare the variable is one. Assign value to the variable is another thing entirely. Assign value to the variable. To the variable, right? Is another value entirely. So eléyìí ni a ti declare variable, a ti create here. But kò sí nǹkan kan nínú ẹ̀.
Okay, fine.
Right? Tí n bá wá sọ pé FA equals to 5. Kí ni FA nísìnyí?
5.
Kí ni nǹkan tí mo ṣe nísàlẹ̀ yìí?
A assign variables.
Mo assign value sí variable, but tí n bá ṣe papọ̀ let 20 equals to 20. Kí ni mo ṣe mí báyìí?
A declare the assign.
Mo declare, mo dẹ̀ assign at the same time. Èèyàn lè ṣe on two line.
Bá fi comma kí ni semicolon tẹ́bí sí kò ní punch papa rẹ̀.
Semicolon, mo bolo ti rí semicolon. Okay, semicolon, yeah. Yeah. Normally, a máa fi semicolon sí end of the line of Javascript. But usually, it's not compulsory. Kò ní, it's just to denote that àwọn míì máa ń kọ́, but wọn kì í kọ́ mọ́. Tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ́ máa advice pé ká máa kọ́, ní ìsìn wọn kì í kọ́ mọ́. But ìwọ náà lè fi sí o lè má fi sí kò matter.
I mean, you, sir.
Okay, so nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀yẹn nìyẹn pé mo separated the declaration from the assignment, right? Kí ló fi pé mo fi separate ẹ̀? Kí ni error ta get lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn?
I is not defined. Declared. I is not defined.
Now mo fẹ́ béèrè o mọ̀ pé scoping ni à ń sọ̀rọ̀ scoping àbí?
Yeah.
Now imagine pé o ní yàrá méjì, right?
Yes.
Now imagine pé nínú yàrá méjì yìí kò sí bọ́ọ̀bù nínú bẹ̀, right?
Okay.
Àwọn yàrá méjì wọ́n wà side by side, right? Like yàrá kan lélẹ̀, then the next room yàrá kejì, right?
Okay.
Now méjèèjì kò sí kò sí bọ́ọ̀bù níbẹ̀, right? Are you there?
I'm there.
Kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yàrá yẹn báyìí?
Ó máa dúdú.
Àwọn méjèèjì máa dúdú àbí?
Yeah.
Ok. Tó bá fi iná sí yàrá kan, kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀?
Ìkan máa tọ́nà, ìkan ní tọ́nà.
Ìkan máa níná, ìkan ò ní níná àbí?
Yes.
Ok. Tó bá fi iná sí passage, kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀?
Méjèèjì máa níná.
Méjèèjì máa níná, ok. So you are getting the idea of.
Yeah.
Now you are okay. So ibẹ̀ yẹn ni scoping ti wá. Scoping ni pé so bọ́ọ̀bù yẹn òun ni variable wa, right?
I'm with you, sir.
Bọ́ọ̀bù
Yeah.
yẹn òun ni variable wa, right?
I'm with you.
Bọ́ọ̀bù yẹn òun ni variable wa. Yàrá yẹn òun ni environment tí variable yẹn ti ń ṣiṣẹ́. Tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ nígbà tá a ṣe for loop yẹn, ibo ni yàrá yẹn wà, ibo ni yàrá ta ní bíbá yìí?
Yàrá kan ní pàtàkì for loop yẹn.
For loop yẹn ni yàrá wa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
I yẹn ni kí ni?
Ní iná.
Òun ni iná, ẹ̀hẹ́n. So ó wà nínú bo.
Yàrá kan.
Ó wà nínú yàrá yẹn, ó wà nínú yàrá for loop yẹn. Meaning pé iná yẹn ò lè jáde síta, ṣé?
Yes.
Wọn ò ní rí iná yẹn níta, inú yàrá yẹn nìkan ni iná yẹn máa wà. Nítorí ẹ̀ lélẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ pé I is not defined. Nítorí pé kí ni iná tó wà nínú for loop yẹn, mo fẹ́ jùlọ níta for loop yẹn, nínú níta yàrá yẹn. Nítorí ẹ̀ lélẹ̀ sọ pé òun ò rí iná, òun ò rí.
I'm with you, sir.
So get bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So kì í ṣe pé I is not defined, but ibi tí mo ti fẹ́ lo I yẹn kò connect mọ́ I tó iná yẹn tó wà nínú yàrá yẹn. Ìkan tí mo wá change nìyẹn ní báyìí. Kí ni mo ṣe ń bẹ̀ yẹn?
Let I.
Mo yọ I yẹn jáde kúrò nínú yàrá yẹn, mo fi sí passage.
Ẹ wá kú méjì.
Mo fi sínú bo.
Yes.
Mo fi sínú passage so that for loop yẹn òun náà ó máa rí I yẹn, if yẹn náà òun náà máa rí I yẹn. So get?
Yeah.
Nǹkan tí mo ṣe, nǹkan tó ń pè ní function scoping nìyẹn. Function scoping ni pé ká ní mo declare gbogbo ẹ̀ nínú yàrá kan, yàrá kejì ò ní náà rí function yẹn. Ó wà important to function scoping, right? And tábà ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ where we are going to be using scoping, you'll be able to see where we utilize it a lot, right?
Yeah.
But do you get what this code is happening now? So ìdí tó fi sọ pé I is not defined nítorí pé kò rí inú yàrá kan mo fi sí, so kò rí nínú yàrá kejì, so mo wá yọ jáde mo fi sínú passage, so mo wá lọ sínú for loop yẹn mo fún ní value.
I'm with you, sir.
So that o mọ̀ pé value yẹn ó dà pé bí nísìnyí ó dà bí nínú yàrá yẹn àwọn increase iná yẹn àbí àwọn increase iná yẹn ìkan tí for loop yẹn ṣe nìyẹn, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So if yẹn yàrá kejì ó wá ń check ṣé iná yẹn ti dé highest ní yàrá kejì yẹn check yẹn if.
I'm with you, sir.
So do you see what is happening there? So taba check eléyìí ní ìsinyìí. So if we consider is prime let's do is prime of 6, so nípo return false.
Yes.
Is prime of 7 kọ́?
We are put on to.
We are going return true, but it's returning false. Ó mi pa ti ní issue nìyẹn o. Let's say it's prime of 10.
What is one for?
11 kọ́? Everything is returning false. Let me try 2. 2 is a prime number, abi? 3 ńkọ́? 3 is a prime number. 4 ńkọ́? 4 ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ bí báyìí. 5 ńkọ́? 5 is supposed to be a prime number now. So 2, 3 are working. So let's check it. 2 ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ correctly, àbí?
Yes.
We start from 2 less than 2. If number modulo I is this, it will return, it will break. Let me rethink this thing. I start from 2. Fún 5, right?
Yeah.
I tó bá jẹ́ 5 divided by 2 is what? 2.5, àbí?
Yeah.
Tá bá floor ẹ̀ ó máa dá padà sí 2, àbí?
Yes, sir.
So ó mean pé fún 5 the middle tó ń fún eléyìí is 3 instead of 2. So instead of floor here, we are supposed to seal it. I'm sealing this place instead of flooring it. I want to see, instead of floor here, I does seal number less than 2 I plus plus. So tó bá jẹ́ 4, 2 náà ló máa jẹ́. Tó bá jẹ́ 5, ó máa sọ di 3, so ó máa dé 2.
Yeah. Yes.
Tó bá jẹ́ 19,
19. Ó máa jẹ́ 10.
ó máa stop ní 9.
Ó máa stop ní 9.
Ó máa stop ní 9.
9 and a half ní half ẹ̀.
Ó máa stop ní 9 because ó máa.
So ẹ ti seal 9 and a half.
Sí 10, so ó máa stop ní 9. Ó mọ̀ pé eléyìí máa jẹ́ 10, so ó máa stop less than 10. Á stop ní 9. I think let's try this. Let's say this for the issue. 4 is a prime number. No. 5
no.
Yes. What's in 6.
Check 19.
7. Let's check 19. 53.
Let's check 1000. Check it. Yes, it works. Let me check a prime number that is 3 digits.
List of prime number, right? 97. After 97, jẹ́ ká wá jáde. After.
But it's a program that works for only limit.
Kò ní limit, but tí nọ́mbà yẹn bá ti tóbi jù ó máa pẹ́ o kó tó ṣe tán. Tá bá fi 10,000 ní ìsìn ó máa pẹ́ o. 2, 3.
Normal calculator, if you are working with high numbers, total output ó máa pẹ́.
Ok, òun lélẹ̀ ní báyìí. Kí lélẹ̀ báyìí? Ok, ó ti ń wá 29, 37. Tó ń rí screen mi.
Mo rí.
67.
You were recording the video, Abi.
I'm recording it.
Get to send it to me.
I will send it to you once we are done. Òun dà ó ti sá lọ. Tẹ́bẹ́ a rí ní ìsinyìí. 101, let's try 101. Mo rí 101 ní ìsinyìí. 101, ó correct now. 101, then 101, 113. Yẹ ká fi 113 sí. 113, right?
Yes.
So ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ now. So if you look at the piece of code now, eléyìí is more complicated than àwọn tá a ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀, right? Eléyìí, it is using break and it is using two return statements. We are using for loops and we are using if statements. We are sealing and we are what? And we are bringing it down. Does this make sense enough?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think we are going to stop here because I think we have tried a couple of stuff today. So here we wrote a function. So we are writing functions. Part of our deal is we are writing functions, and in writing functions we have been able to touch these statements: continue, break, right?
Yeah.
Return and pass. We have been able to touch all those ones. So now that we have touched this, we have an idea of where we can tackle next, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to stop the class for now. We have another class tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. I have tomorrow.
Please send that video so I can listen and watch it over and